Hi everyone, it's Liz with Surprise Spiritual Messages, and I am doing the reveal for the pick a number 1, 2, or 3. So let's go ahead and get into it. So if you pick number 1, we have embrace the moment, wish wisely, meditate and contemplate, and the energy card community. Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about this here. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is a live in the now, live in the present type of energy. You are surrounded at this time. You have the support of the community. So you have lots of people backing you right now. You have all this energy of people supporting you and even just guiding you, being good friends to you. I feel like there's friendship and family, which is pretty appropriate for Thanksgiving if you think about it this week, which is kind of cool. So live in the here and the now. Okay, you have a support around you right now, backing you. But you also need to be careful. So if there's been something that you've been wanting, just be careful. You know what you want. Make sure that you're taking the right steps to allowing what you want to manifest or to be ready for it to come to you, because it's not quite there yet, but be careful what you wish for. Make sure this is something that you take the steps for and that you're prepared for. Okay? But for right now, even though you might be having this, right now it's telling me that the energy is just to enjoy the now. So be prepared for what might be coming. But right now, just be in the here and now. Be with your friends, be with your family. Enjoy the company of, being with people. And I know that sounds kind of strange coming that we're, in the middle of a pandemic. But, there are ways to come together even amongst a pandemic. So make sure that you're also having those social interactions, because I feel like that energy is going to be very important for you. Also, because of all these wonderful social things, you also want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay? So number 1, you should be kind of taking a little time for yourself and giving yourself a little bit of peace. So maybe after all of this community stuff is done and you're done living in the now and getting through what is the present, you need to focus on yourself so that whatever this is that you are trying to achieve, you can get there. You're going to manifest this, but you definitely need to take some time out. Take a little break, take a breather for yourself as well. And just kind of think about what steps you need to take in order to get to where you want to be, number 1. Okay? So live in the now, plan for the future, but take time to take care of yourself before you get to this point. Okay? It's coming. You just need to make sure that you're taking the right steps. But instead of worrying about that, again, just kind of relax and be in the here and now and take some time celebrating you, celebrating family, celebrating everything. Just being you, living in the now, not worrying about everything else right now. There's no need to worry about it right now. Okay? All right, that's number 1. Okay, so then we have number 2. I like to mark it if I can. Okay, so then we have let go, hidden depths, luck is on your side, and the energy of the door to romance. This is quite interesting. Okay. So let's start with this one. Okay. So let go. So I feel like there is something in the past, because this is kind of telling me there's something deep down that you still haven't let go that's kind of holding you back from moving forward. You've been experiencing some emotions, some deep spiritual emotions in regards to this, and it might just start peeking its head a little bit. You might be feeling a lot of random emotions. You might be feeling a lot of ups and a lot of downs in regards to this. So the thing is, I feel like this is tied to these. So once you let go of whatever this is that's deep and that you've been kind of hiding or have not been dealing with, once you deal with this and you let it go, like I keep saying, let go of what does not serve you, I feel like that's going to open the doors to this. So then we have the luck is on your side, and then we have the door to romance. So I feel like before you can open your heart to anything else, I feel like you have to close this chapter first. And you need to feel, and you need to deal, and you need to cope with whatever this is. Okay? You can't hold it in there forever. Okay? And there's some things that you have to work from within and resolve. And once you can do that and you can let that go, you're going to allow this door to open. Okay? You got to open your heart, but until you can let go of whatever it is or just deal with whatever that past issue may be, you won't be able to open this door. Okay? But the good thing is that luck is on your side in all of this. So remember, step 1, let go. Okay, step 2, cope with this. Figure out what this is. What is this deep within you that is causing you to have emotional issues? And deal with this. Feel the feels. Get it out of your system. Just deal with it. Okay? That's not saying, hey, just, whatever. It's just saying you need to address whatever this issue is because it is holding you back. And once it's not holding you back anymore, like I said, that's when opportunities come to you. Whether that be, opening your heart to friends or maybe another person, that's up to you. It's up to you to do the work, to let go and to cope with it. Once you finally get to that point, though, I feel like I said, I feel like you're going to feel a door open for you. And I feel like that whole luck is going to change in regards to that number 2. Okay. And we have number 3. Okay. So we have the energy of cornucopia. Ooh, that's kind of really interesting cards for coming up on Thanksgiving. Okay. New beginnings, even better. Wisdom. Okay. And we have the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay. So this is good. I'm liking this number 3. This is really good news. Okay. So the energy of the cornucopia. So it's kind of appropriate. Here we have Thanksgiving, right? So there's some sort of, abundance. Maybe that's just something that you've been experiencing recently or you haven't come across it yet, but there is some abundance and beauty in things to come here. That's the energy of it, is that there is a lot of things to take in, a lot of things to be thankful for. I feel like it's appropriate coming right around Thanksgiving, so it's pretty accurate to me. And then we have the new beginnings. So whenever we have new beginnings, we have to adjust. And I see all this wonderful yellow bright light, which is really awesome. So we have wisdom. So definitely feeling like a personal issue of yours is finally going to resolve itself. So with this personal issue, once this is resolved, okay, this is the wisdom. You're going to learn from the situation. Whatever situation that it is that needs resolution, you're definitely going to be learning from this experience. This is a learning experience for you. But with this resolution also becomes new beginnings. So changes are coming. So not quite sure. Maybe I'll just draw another card to clarify exactly what kind of new beginnings we have. But whatever it is, it's because of when something comes to an end, there's something new always beginning, which is good. And this is where I feel like this abundance comes in. So it feels like something is resolving and you got this wonderful, beautiful new beginning where you have a lot of things coming in. So that could be knowledge, that could be the wisdom, very well. This could also be money coming in. Maybe you haven't expected it and maybe it's going to come to you very soon. Maybe even around Thanksgiving, given its cornucopia. But I feel like a lot of changes are coming right around the corner for you, number 3, and they're good. They're for the good. You're going to like whatever new is beginning for you, okay? I kind of also want to just draw a card just to see. Sometimes I have to do that. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, so what is the new beginning for number 3? Whoa, sorry, fell on the floor. Oop, knocking the camera. Oh, I got 2 cards that fell. Okay. Okay, so new beginnings. Okay, so 3 of Wands. So we have a state of mind of being at peace, comfort, and home. Okay, so there's going to be something very comfortable. Okay, I can tell you. And this could be in regards, it feels very familiar. Whatever is beginning is going to feel like you're at home. Okay. And then I'm looking at this one. So I have also the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe breaking out of the new beginnings is because you've had some old cycles that have been kind of repeating. They've just been dead. Ideas have been dead in the water, and you're going to be able to put new ideas, fresh ideas, and new things into motion. So it's going to be comfortable for you, but it's also going to be something that kind of breaks the typical usual things that you're usually dealing with. So it feels like something new is coming in, and like new beginnings, it definitely shows there's definitely an end to dealing with certain aspects of your life. And that could even be emotionally too. So I feel like there's definitely something new coming up here. That it's just different from the way that you're usually doing things, but it's a lot more comfortable. So you're going to be a lot happier in doing whatever it is that you're going to be doing soon. So with these changes, it feels like it's an adjustment for the best. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I have for the number 1, number 2, and number 3. I had something happen last night that kind of came to me late last night. I wish I would have wrote it down because it kind of was a little message that just kind of popped in my head, but maybe it was just for me. I can't remember it right now, but, you know, with everything going on this week and just, you know, being thankful, I just feel like I need to say that in everything that we go through, there's also a lot of hidden blessings. So maybe something is seen as devastating or a change isn't wanted, but sometimes you have to remember that even within this change, there are little tiny blessings and reasons for this change. So you have to kind of realize that while, you know, something might be something we do not necessarily like, or we don't think is going to be best for us, sometimes the things that we don't think are best for us can be a good thing because it leads us to something even better. Okay, so with that, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you all stay healthy and stay safe, and stay tuned for more card readings later on in the week. Bye for now. Bye, guys.